Bruce Brown with Quantum Results Coaching, and this is the third of 5 blog posts about what I did to get my book, 31 Days to Greeting Card Marketing Mastery, into the winner's circle for the Small Business Trends Book Awards 2010. Ended up as one of the top overall winners and one of the top 3 in the marketing category. And that was when I didn't enter the book in the voting until the last of 3 weeks of voting, and people could vote once a day. So there were, a lot of other books had 2-week advantage. There were 110 books overall, and I came in 8th overall. So we did pretty well. I was pretty happy about that. But I was also very busy for that week. The voting ended December 15th, which coincidentally, and I'll get back to this, it was my birthday. So it ended midnight that night, and I did take advantage of that coincidence. Okay, so first of all, I did the obvious. I posted on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn that my book was up for the running, and I asked for support from my followers and friends and my connections. I also blogged about the fact that the book was in the voting and asked people for votes, and I updated the blog post about it with the progress that was going on every couple of days. I paid attention when people thanked me, when I thanked people when they told me that they had voted. If they told me on Twitter, on Facebook, or they emailed me that they had voted for the book, I thanked them and I asked them to vote again, because you could vote every 24 hours. So hey, I was appreciative and asked them for some more. I made a lot of YouTube videos about the book and the fact that I was in the running in the contest, or it was in the running in the contest, and how we were doing. And I updated the video every couple of days. And I also put it was on YouTube, of course, but I put it on my blog, I put it on Facebook, and I also linked to it in Twitter. So there are a lot of ways to see that. I'm pretty active in 2 very active and pretty good-sized Ning groups, and so on those groups I asked for support for the vote, for the book in the voting. I wrote to the social media editor in our newspaper. In Wilmington, North Carolina, we have the Wilmington Star News and Star News Online, and that's a New York Times newspaper, so they're pretty active, and they do have a social media editor, who I know, and I wrote to her and asked her for any kind of support she could help me get. So I appreciated that a lot. Now again, I mentioned it was my birthday, so on that last day of voting, which was also my birthday, I spent that day until about 10 o'clock that night watching for anybody who posted birthday greetings. I mean, several hundred did, and anytime anybody did, I thanked them for the greetings, I responded to them, and I also sent them the link to vote for the book in the awards contest, and that made a big difference. The last thing I did was I did follow-up blog posts, Facebook entries, and things on LinkedIn and Twitter, and I just sort of let people know what was going on. I wanted to thank people for the support, and sort of demonstrate that you could use social media of all those types to get the vote out, get support for a project like that. And it worked real well. I'm glad I did it. I was very busy for a week, but it was a great learning experience for me, and it also got my book, 31 Days to Greeting Card Marketing Mastery, in the winner's circle for the Small Business Trends Book Awards 2010. Again, I'm Bruce Brown with Quantum Results Coaching. That's quantumresultscoaching.com. Thanks for watching.